Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to Size the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm back here with...
You remember me.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend, Zach, his brother. It's fine.
I decided to go ahead and make him a third co-host just so that, for when, either...
So when
Hunter
plan
or-
A, plan B, and plan C doesn't work out, he goes all through the alphabet and goes to Z. So that's where I come from. Oh, yeah, Zach, he started with Z. Let's get him.
Yeah. Well, then it's because we didn't start doing this because it wasn't until, Hunter was... Or he started working. We were just figuring out, a schedule to do stuff since he works, Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But then lately he's been busy, and then... Buddy Zach started his new job, which, good for him. He's moving up in the world and whatnot. And me and my brother over here always thought about doing some sort of, podcast together. And then I thought, you know what? Why not make him a third co-host? So you got me, Hunter, Buddy Zach, and then you got my brother Zach. So
Two Zachs.
Two Zachs, yeah. Two Z's.
Two Z's. Crazy.
Two Z's on the toesies.
Two Z's on the toesies.
I don't know. But this is episode 130.
130. The big 130.
Yeah.
I'm honored. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, we're currently filming this on a Thursday evening. So you guys are seeing this 2 days, but we are filming this 2 days.
Not one day.
Not one
the
day.
day of.
Yeah.
2 days.
So
Moving up in this world.
trying to anyway. But yeah, so freaking... I know last week I talked about how we should do another episode, and here we are. Because I feel like we have, a lot to talk about. Not only just, random shit, but just also, shit from our childhood that we just still haven't addressed.
Well, that and life, too. It's
Life.
weird. Well, that's cool about the podcast, like I said before last time, because, you just talk and ramble, and you're like, oh, it's kind of like your own little therapy a little bit.
It really is, yeah.
You kind of just, it's weird when you talk about, when you actually, so, thinking about it in your head is, yeah, it's good, but I actually am now starting to understand, to write your feelings out, even if you don't want to talk about it, or go out and talk to someone about it, or go express it out in a mirror to yourself, you know what I mean? And it's weird, but you really do grow from it. As silly as it sounds, talking to yourself about that stuff, it really does help.
Yeah.
Take it from us two. We've been through a decent amount, just like just like everybody else in this world. So it does help talking about it, even if it's just therapy. Talk about it, and that's how it helps. But it's been nice because then you're talk about stuff, and you're like, wait. Oh my God, that did happen. Holy crap. And it unlocks a memory you had packed down in there, you know what I mean? And then you say something, you're like, light bulb.
Yeah. It's another big reason why I started doing the because those of you that know me from my main channel, I've had that channel. It's crazy to think that I've had that channel since I was 14. And then it wasn't until 15, 16 I started to granted I always kind of did it the entire time I had the channel, but it wasn't until 16 was when I started to do it more frequently of just talking in front of a camera about what's going on and all that kind of stuff, and I did that shit monthly. And then it's crazy how that's where I also started to grow more of a following too, is that because for a while there my talking videos would get more recognition than anything else I would put out, which I thought was insane because in my mindset at the time I thought it was going to be completely the other way around.
Entertainment, who's going to be the funniest, who's going to be this. But in that time, everybody was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing, vlogs.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing vlogs. I was a fan of Logan Paul's vlogs. I will say that. Definitely before the whole Japan thing happened, I was like,
fun fact,
opened your eyes a little bit. Do I think he's a horrible? Honestly, both of their brothers, I know it's annoying, but you gotta give them credit, dude. They came from Ohio or Iowa, whatever, and don't get me wrong, they didn't grow up poor